Hello guys, welcome back to my channel DP Design, and in this video I am going to do a very fun activity which is a bowling. Okay, as we have played bowling in a real time, we are going to play in a Solidworks. Okay, using the motion study. So in the last video we have explained you the linear motors, the rotary motors, right? Now I want to explain, if you want to ball something, if you want to use the gravity, and if you want to ball in flow in this direction or go in this direction and make hit this. Okay, so what we have to do? First of all, you have to assemble this. You have to fix. This is also you have to fix because it is not moving anywhere. The ball you have to make floating. Okay, and it should not fix. It should not mate with anything. And about this type of portion, so what you can do, you can mate, but whenever you are mating, so if I am going to mate and this, then you have to go to the position. Okay, use for positioning only, then it will stay for there for positioning only, right? And it will not constrain anything, but that will be placed for that for a time being, until and unless something hits in a motion study. Okay, so that is the thing, that is the main command which you have to use before going on to the motion study. Now I want to apply the gravity, I want to apply the context between them, I want to apply the context between ball and this things. Okay, uh, so now what I am going to do, I am going to create a new motion study. Okay, and in that I will on the motion analysis, and if it is not showing anywhere, so you can just turn it on SolidWorks motion, and then you can access the motion analysis tab. Okay, so let's move forward. I am going to do this simulation for a 1.1 second. Okay, and yeah, I want to apply the gravity first. Gravity. Okay, this is the gravity, and gravity in this direction. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to select the reference, and it's showing upward side. Okay, I don't want to say upward side, but okay, you can flip it. And yeah, I'm done with the gravity is on. And now you have to apply the context between all the bodies. So what you can do, you can select, or you can just select the control A, and yeah, you are done. Material, you can apply anything for now because you just want contact. There is a option of friction, there is a static friction, okay, impact. So these options are there if you are going in an advanced method, and if you have the values, you can input those values and it will behave like that. Okay, so I'm done with the context. Now my simulation is ready. Okay, because the ball is floating, I'm not applying any type of force or any type of torque on ball. It will just float on this surface at particular angle, and it will move towards this. Okay, so let's calculate this. Okay, my ball is going, and let me see if I hit all of these things. Okay, so yeah, wait for the simulation. Okay, it hit first, second, third. Okay, all of them are down. Okay, great. So that's how you can do the simulation, and you can do the bowling in a SolidWorks. Okay, let it complete. Now also it is solving after falling down. Okay, because I have given the time, and at that time it will, yeah, as you can see. Oh yeah, and you can make a wonderful animation from it. Okay, so as you can see, if I apply, okay, see, so this kind of simulation you can do. It's a very fun, and motion study is also a very good approach to simulate the dynamic simulation like this. And yeah, that's all for the video. In next videos we are going to do the advanced motion simulations like catapults, suspensions. So like that we will move ahead. So that's all for the video. If you like the video, subscribe the channel, share the video, and yeah, keep sharing, keep learning. Thank you so much.